it's your favorite Jersey girl, and today I have a fresh, soft, dewy, natural, springy glam glow look for you. It's so easy to achieve. We use very little products. The eye stuff was super simple. Voicage. I also showed you guys some other products that I've been using that I didn't use in the tutorial, but that I'm like completely obsessed with, and I highly, highly, highly recommend. Also, if you're not following me on Snapchat, make sure you do. It's Brooklyn Javino, and I will list it below. If you like all the girly, glammy makeup, hair, tanning product, videos, tutorials, whatever, stuff like that, you'll love my Snapchat, so make sure you follow me on there too. Okay? Look who stopped by!
Hi guys!
The star of the show today was this little Ciate London Dewy stick that I am like completely in love with. This will never leave my makeup kit, and it will never be out of stock, ever. So, if you want to see how I got this look right here, then keep on watching. Happy Sunday, my little earthlings. We're just gonna like chill in our robe today. I'm just trying to chill, don't judge me. So there are a few things I need to talk about before we get into it. First being this little guy. This is the Loving Tan 2-Hour Express Tanner. Oh, sorry, Deluxe Bronzing Mousse. I've used this, the Eye Sunless, and this is a spray for years and years and years. But Loving Tan did it for me. This is my new bestie. So this is my, excuse my like trailer trash bra straps, please. This is probably 5 or 6 days with this tan. I'd say at least 5, if not 6. And as you can see, I still have a lot of color. Another thing, when I saw this and I saw the mousse, I was like, I'm probably only gonna get like 2 or 3 tans out of this because it looks like a lot since it's a mousse, but I didn't even use a quarter of this, and I did 2 coats on my entire body, head to toe, even my butt. Now, this retails for $40. I do have a coupon code for you guys for the Loving Tan Mousse, and I will list it below. Another shout out I have to give is my OUAI Dry Shampoo Foam Shampooing. This stuff. Jen Akin, you killed the game with this. You killed the game, you slayed, you came, you handled your business, and you created this, and it is amazing. So this is a foam, and you literally put it in your hair like if you were shampooing your hair, okay? They sell this at Sephora for $24. Worth every penny. I forgot, oh, I gotta go get one more thing, hold on. Okay, the third thing I wanna talk to you guys about, this thing is like, it's the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Mask. It smells like coconut. Oh my god, it smells so good. I could eat this. Not literally, but you know. I sleep with this on at night. And as you can see, I have like a few itty bitty breakouts right now because I'm getting ready to start my period. BTW, anything in this area, any sort of breakout is normally hormonal. I can tell you that this has made my skin so much better. I've always suffered from acne, and I feel like I finally have like a great nighttime routine down. If you want to see it, comment below and let me know, and I'll do a video for you guys. But I really think that this is what stepped my game up. So I would highly recommend this. It is a bit pricey. It's $70 and you can get it at Sephora. All right, now that we got all of that out of the way, we're going to start with our face. I am getting hot. I need a t-shirt. Shout out to JD Mushroom. So the first thing I'm gonna do is spray my face. I love this stuff. And next we're going to moisturize. I'm using my Tarte of the Sea drink of H2O. You want to use a light moisturizer for this kind of look. Next, I'm going to put on some eye cream. Today I'm using the Tarte, I don't know how to say this word, Moroccan Sea Brightener Eye Treatment. Okay, to prime and get everything started, I'm going to go in with some MAC Strobe Cream. I ran out of my big bottle, but I had this one. So it's the Peach Light Strobe. And I'm kind of like putting it where we would normally put our high points. Guys, my ISO was like way high, so if it looks weird for the first minute or two, I apologize. I was a bit late to the game with this, but this stuff. I've been reaching for this. All the high-end foundations I have, and I have been reaching for this, like, daily. This is perfect for, like, a dewy finish look. I like to kind of just... Then I'm just going to take my beauty blender. I normally do 2 coats of this, so, you know. And I'm just going to take a little more and like dot it around where I feel like I need a little more. And by the way, this is number 205. I don't know if I said that before. Guys, I love this foundation and it's $13. Okay, we're not gonna like heavy hardcore conceal, but we are going to just conceal a little tiny bit. Again, we're keeping it light and bright and dewy. Vogue, Vogue, Vogue. So I'm just gonna draw a couple lines. Still gonna put it in those little nose things because I hate them. Little on my chin, my Cupid's bow. I'm just gonna put a little bit up in my forehead. And of course, on the bridge of our nose. Guys, side note, I forgot to tell you this. If you want to see a tutorial on how to use this tanning mousse by Loving Tan, comment below and let me know. So we are not going to cream contour today. I know, it's probably the only time you'll ever see me not cream contour. We're gonna set our under eyes a little bit. You don't want to take your beauty blender and just go in. Take a little fluffy brush like this one and just go right under your eyes. Don't drag it all the way out. And I'm gonna do the same thing on my smile line. And I'm gonna put a little bit on my forehead, right in here. I'm not bringing it up, don't bring it up. You probably don't wanna go in with like your dip brow pomade. I mean, you can, of course. It's just like heavier. I feel like that's for more dramatic, intense looks. But whatever floats your boat. Today, I'm going to use my Benefit Precisely My Brow, and I'm not going to fill them in hardcore or have any like sharp straight lines. I'm just drawing some extra little hairs in there. Okay, so when I'm doing my brow, I hold it more like towards my brow, right? When I go towards the front, I kind of hold it to the side, and I use the side of the pencil to just so everly, just so ever lightly. I'm British now, I have a very good grammar. What the hell was that accent? That wasn't even British. It's like Irish. And if you feel like you put too much or it's too intense, just take your finger. See? I'm going to set them. Normally, I wait until the end to do this, but since we're not using a lot of powers. We're not using our powers today, Commander. Since we're not using a lot of powders, we'll be all right. This is the NYX Mascara Color. It actually says it like that. Colore with a little accent thing, like we're in France. This is a new product by NYX, NYX, whatever you want to call it. And I really like this. This is a great dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. All right, for eyes, we're going to keep it light again. Oh my God, that almost went in my eye. That could have been such a bad story. I'm using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer specifically because this is more of like an oil base. I feel like this primer isn't like a heavy like MAC Soft Ochre paint pot. Like it's very light. And I've literally had this bottle for like 3 years. I'm not even kidding. So I'm going to go into this little Hoola Bronzer. I actually busted my actual Hoola Bronzer the other day. So I'm using my MAC 286 and I'm keeping it on the outer corner for now. And once I have very little product left on my brush, I'm going to start blending it forward. And I'm using windshield wiper motions and kind of just circling when I get into this little area. So another product that I am loving from NYX is their Lingerie lip. Okay, let's try this again. Lingerie lid eye tint. So today I want to go for like a gold tone. So we're going to use the goldish one. Again, it's called Nude to me. And I am just taking a flat brush and grabbing that product. And I'm going to put this on my lid. And I'm going to drag it up into my crease probably a little bit more than I normally would because I want that wet eye look to some extent. You guys catching that? Catching that tea? And now that that's on, I'm going to go back into my bronzer, put a little bit more, bring it in a little bit again, make it look less harsh. I'm also going to take this little Tarte eye jewel pen thing. I'm sure you guys have seen these everywhere. This is the white gold one. I'm going to take this end, the one that's like not glittery. And I'm going to put a little bit of that in my hollow. And with the other side of that flat brush we just used, I'm going to pack that in. I'm going to pick up the color Edgy in my Tartiest palette. No specific reason. This one was just sitting next to me. Any brown shade will do, to be honest. And I'm just using, let me show you. And I'm just using this flat brush. It's from a company called Soho. So I'm just running this right along my lash line, just the smallest bit. And I'm only doing this so that when I put on my falsies, which are going to be natural, you don't see anything in between. Like there's no space in between. And then I'm just going to take this like small, fluffy angled and just blend it out a little bit so it's not too dark or sharp. I hate when you can see the line in between like lashes and lid. I hate it. So for lashes, we are going to use these Christina Wispies. I bought these off Amazon and I was a little bit afraid at first because I'm like, lashes, Amazon, but these things are really, really good, and I'm really, really enjoying them, believe it or not. They're super natural, but they're still enough that you look like a little bit glam. You get 6 pairs for $16. Where is my lash glue? And when you're putting your lashes on, don't come straight like this. Come from up top and go down. See how they stick to this? These applicators can be a pain. Use tweezers, just be careful. For mascara, I'm going to use a Fave. I haven't used this in a while. I don't know why. I just haven't. It's my Roller Lash Benefit. And I'm just putting it on the top for now. See how these are like natural, but they're still like glam? Does that make sense? Because I feel like it does. I feel like I know what I'm talking about. For our bottom lashes, I'm just going to go in with like a pointed dome brush, whatever you want to call it. Ah! And I'm just going to run that on my bottom lashes. The lower you run it, the more it covers up any lines under your eyes. And now for the showstopper. The Ciate London Dewy Stick. Alright, that's enough, but this stuff is that good. So it says it's a highlighting balm that adds a gorgeous dewy glow to any skin tone. It says it instantly brings a lit from within glow. That was hard. It instantly brings a lit from within glow to your complexion with this low shimmer, and there is not a lot of shimmer. I mean, you can barely see it. Dewy wet look illuminator. It has no parabens, sulfates, or phthalates. And it is cruelty free. All right, my loves, so watch. Wait for it. Let me zoom in a little bit. And then I just kind of pat it in a little bit with my finger. Okay. Then just use my finger, pat it in. Look at that. So pretty. So I'm going to put a little bit above my brows as well, on the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, my chin, and I'm going to bring it up here a little bit. If you don't have the Ciate London stick, I would recommend using like Cover FX drops or Iconic London drops. They'll work well too. Okay, so this is another new fan favorite that I know everybody is going completely nuts over. The internet is like breaking. People are just dying for this palette. So this was sent to me. I actually got 2 of them. I just did a giveaway with the Mario palette. Elena Sarpe was the one who won. Congratulations, girl. I like doing a giveaway with stuff that's like super hard to get your hands on. So I'm thinking about doing a giveaway with one of these. If you guys would like me to do a giveaway with the Nicole Guerriero palette, let me know. Okay, I have 2. So sharing is caring. We're gonna use a little bit of this highlighter today. I just have to, it's everything. I'm not gonna use the typical fan brush. I'm gonna go in with just like a fluffy. I really wanna go into Kitty Cat, so I think that's what we're gonna do. We don't want like a super pigmented highlighted look today since we are going more natural. Now let me tell y'all though, if you were to use a fan brush over this Ciate London Dewy Stick, you would be like, I mean, it like pigments the hell out of whatever you're using, like I've never seen. See how that's just like a little extra glow glam? And then I'm just gonna take this itty bitty brush. It's the Morphe M149. Go back into that color. And I'm gonna highlight the bridge of my nose. I love this color. Kitty cat. Alright, now I'm gonna bronze. I'm gonna use my Physicians Formula. It's powdery right now. Butter Bronzer. I really love this stuff. And I'm using my Morphe M143. I want more of a natural bronze today, like a bronze from within. I'm not gonna do like super contour. And normally I say to do the 3, but since we have highlight and the dewy stuff there, just don't go over it, just bring it up to your forehead. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this Hoola Bronzer, kind of just like flake my brush through like that very lightly. With my Physicians Formula, I'm going to take just a fluffy flat and I'm going to contour my nose just a little bit. Again, don't mess with what we did on top. Now that we have everything on our face done, I'm going to put on mascara. Remember how I put this stuff in my inner corner? I'm going to set that down with some Glow Getter, again from Nicole's palette. And I'm also going to put just a tad bit under my brow. I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics Pro Blush Palette. It has 10 shades. So I'm going to pick up the color all the way on the end. And also this one right here in the middle, just a dab. And I'm going to add just a little bit. When you want to look more natural, you want it on the apples of your cheeks because that's like a natural look. Like that's where you naturally get flushed. So, I'm going to spray my face again. Lip color. So I'm just going to take a Q-tip. I kind of want to surprise you guys with this color. It's a bright one, but I feel like we can pull a bright lip with this look. Girl, I wanted more of an orangey color. This is more of a pinky color, but I still like it. This is Snitch from the Urban Decay Vice line. Snitches get stitches. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys another look just because this is like neon bright. This is from Jeffree Star. Oh, the tag came off. Mannequin. This is Mannequin. Much more natural. I love this like highlight wet look. I'm dying for it. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed watching me achieve this. If you have any suggestions for future videos, leave them below. Comment below. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Like, subscribe, tell all your friends who your favorite Jersey girl is. I love you bunnies so much, and I will see you soon. Bunny, 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 bunny.